Oh, I think, look at that, on schedule. The Poxter is here, as usual. The Poxter is here. You know, this guy can't quit me. I mean, I'm going to have to get a restraining order. I mean, this is Rupert Pupkin all over again. This guy can't stop. I mean, he talks about me every fucking show. He can't stop. The guy's obsessed. I mean, it's amazing. He's in my chat. He's here lurking like he does around, elementary schools. I mean, let's face it. Hey, Paque! Wahapa! Wahapa! You don't want to fight me in Las Vegas? Oh, Poxter. You scared? You scared of the Duke? You don't want to get out duked by the Duke? You don't want to get out duked by the Duke? Buddy! It was a great trip. We had an awesome time. We had dinner the first night at a place called Country, Court Street Kitchen, where I had roasted lemon chicken, mashed potatoes, and some veggies. We had bread, dipped it in some olive oil. And then we went to the Hard Rock and gambled. At first, I was down 300, and then we went to the blackjack table, and I made back. Let's just say the whole. I was down $1.50 after the whole thing, which from 5 to midnight, 7 hours down $1.50. That seems like a pretty successful trip. No, let's go. And I hear the Poxter was saying, "Oh, John's got to travel all the way to Cincinnati to get laid." Pocky, we all can't find girls that are way too young for us. You understand? And we all can't. It's very hard to find anti-Semitic, racist women like you seem to encounter. Nor would I look for it. And I doubt you can get it up. Come on, Poxter. Be honest. You can't get it up. At least not with the help of a little blue pill, which I don't know if you can take after the heart bypass. I quite frankly, I don't think it's possible. But who knows? She's got that fucking RBF anyway, that resting bitch face. That's right. I said your girlfriend's a bitch, but seriously, no, her face has that resting bitch face. Apparently I met her when I was playing cards with you, when you were kissing my ass and, loving when I would do your show all the time, when you would have me on not once but twice in one day to do your show. But now you got to suck the balls off of a fucking unlikable high school dropout and just do it. And you got to sit there and you love it because they are your ball washers and they kiss your fucking lanky pock-filled ass ad nauseum. But I'm sure you're applauding these ICE agents who are literally harassing and shooting innocent civilians. And I'm sure you're loving it because you're a fucking angry, twisted, demented soul. Capiche? You're a fucking loser. And you're so concerned about your book. I was on the phone with my good buddy Dicka, and he was talking about how you were, but my book had longevity. Really? Really? Really, Poxter? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. You're a nobody. Yeah, in the tri-state area, people knew you. Only because your buddy Opie took you in. You didn't have any talent on your own. If you would have even tried to get your own radio show, you never got one. I had my own. You didn't have yours. What happened? What happened? Why didn't you ever get your own show? Why couldn't you branch out from the Opster? I'll wait. Then you got Pinky, who's really upset that I'm making a lot of money. He's whining like a bitch. I don't make the money I used to make. Hey, Pinky. Here's the difference. Besides the fact that I'm way more handsome and way more talented, I don't necessarily have to do this. You do. Very big, big difference. Capiche? I don't need to do this. This is a hobby. Skull. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pocky. Pinky, you see what that is? New York University? Yeah, that's where I went to college. Top 50 colleges in the United States. Yeah. Oh, and I got my degree. How about you? What say you, dickhead? Pinky? Pocky? What say you? Shitware? What say you? You get a degree? I don't think so. Thank you, crackhead Bob. You're welcome. Skull. You couldn't fucking get a degree. Fucking. You need to be smart. You need to be ambitious. So, Poxta, when we discussed your IQ last night, listen, the dwarf is going to always try and, play bad guy to me. Even Pocky's old school O&A fans think he's a dumbass for claiming that Shitware is talented. You're losing your base. By the way, Poxta! I know you said I have to go all the way to Cincinnati to get laid. Well, that logic wouldn't really work out, would it? Since the last girl I banged was from right here in Cape Coral. Way hotter than your fucking crunt. Missy B, way hotter. And then the other girl I was banging in Boca, way hotter than your crunt. Way hotter. So, no, I don't have to go to Cincinnati. But when I find someone who's like-minded like me, super hot like me, super smart like me, have Duke, will travel. And the Duke is willing to make an investment on a sexy lady. Nostalgic Holy, thanks for the $2. Pocky says you hit on his coochie girlfriend. Yes, apparently at his place, but I was probably inebriated with that fucking big head odd. What?
Either way, you may hate Pocky. She may be anti-Semitic. She's very pretty.
Oh, Pocky can't quit me. Isn't it amazing, Vince? Here's a guy that was on top of the world on the O&A show. Now he devotes every minute. Oh, you can't see the screen?
No, I can see it now.
He devotes, Vince, he went out to dinner with Keanu and a bunch of them at that Dabble fucking flop house. And they said at a expensive restaurant, he had his phone up to his ear listening to my show.
Yeah, you told us this. What is he going to do? Hang out with those ghouls? Oh, I was thinking about this, John. They pay him to go
I'd rather hang out with Keanu and stare at her than listen to me. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you're straight. Those ghouls pay Anthony to hang out with them. So when Carl's and Poker Mike, when they're looking at Anthony across that poker table, they don't realize that they're paying him to be there. He doesn't want to go there on his own volition. He wants to go there and get paid and hang out and have the ghouls all think that he's the king. He likes that.
Yes, I know. He likes to get his ass.
He loves it.
And Lady K's there with fucking full tongue out.
Oh, full tongue. This is his dream. They have no kids. Think about it, John. Who has kids that is out there, like in a family? Carl doesn't. Poker Mike doesn't. Anthony doesn't.
Mr. Canadian Trucker, thanks for the $3. Pocky is a nobody, but you are Peak Delusion. Well, I was famous in every state. I was famous abroad. So, yes, I am way more famous than Pocky. And I've been in.
Yeah, you are, but he's not a nobody, and he's not
no, but
famous.
He was famous in the tri-state area, Vince. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to be famous on the radio. It's just really, really hard.
What have I done with it, dickhead? 2 record deals, sold a movie, book deal. I mean, on somebody get me out of here. Somebody Fear Factor. What else do you want to know? 3 songs and 3 major film soundtracks. What have you done, dickhead? You must say, Vince, that's pretty impressive. Not only in comedy, but also in music. I mean,
In
come on.
life, John, I mean, in terms of the entertainment business, it's very impressive. I don't think Anthony would say that his resume matches yours.
Well, he just said I'm delusional, or
Well, yeah, but both can be the same and true.
You were drunk as usual. Yeah, Pocky. Here, let me do an impression of the Pocky drunk. Where is my fucking gun? Where? What the fuck? Where?
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, fucker. Right, Anthony?
Okay. Pav and Matthew. Vince Lawyer is a double goat. Really? I don't think so. Vince, I don't give a shit if it was the Pocky. I gave you distinct instructions. If you can't follow them, that's your problem.